change our names or put your name in here.
Awesome. Going right in with the Game & Watch that
Yeah.
we saw earlier.
What's your impressions on this matchup, Game & Watch versus Link?
Look, I don't know a lot about Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Because you don't really see it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But what I've seen of Basty is very solid, very much reaction based, I feel.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I feel like it's quite a tough character as well, because you can't sort of get too carried away against Game & Watch,
yeah.
because he'll just down throw you to Judge, and like I've done it before to Basty. I've taken no damage on a stock and then down throw to Judge is just taken mine.
Yeah.
So it's as much as it hurts me to say it, it's such a viable option.
Yeah.
At low percents.
Yeah.
It's brutal. Like, it's a good thing it's a 1 in 9 chance. Otherwise, that'd be the most broken thing in the game.
Yeah. I think another good thing about Game & Watch is he's good at racking up percent.
Yeah.
Like it's not always consistent, but it's you can get a few solid hits in before he has to go back.
Yeah, I think Game & Watch has a lot of strong hitboxes. Like the up smash, especially. I feel like in this matchup that we just saw.
Yeah.
Because it's invincible on top, I think that definitely means that Gandalf can't descend with his down air at all, because he's just going to get punished for that.
Yeah, or Nair.
Yeah, or Nair. Sort of landing on Basty at high percents is going to be very tough for him. That Judge swinging a 1 this time, not working out for him, and Basty seems to have solid control of this game. Has a fair bit of rage and is managing to build up a little bit more percent. And
He could be out any time.
yeah, I feel like Gandalf really needs to get this stock, because the longer he goes without it, the more time that Basty has to rack up a percent.
Yeah.
And he's going to do that.
Yeah,
There we go. Gets the up smash.
Yeah, so early.
Beautiful. So that is game 1 to Basty. And he takes that one fairly convincingly with a 2-stock.
Yeah. I think it's maybe something he's been practicing.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't just pull the character out like that and go and take games.
No, definitely not. So we're going to see the swap over to Ganondorf.
I think he's trying to play off Game & Watch's low weight.
Yeah.
But I think that's the Ganon speed is going to be his downfall here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, that's usually the drawback of Ganondorf, is that he doesn't really have the speed or the, I guess, many fast moves. He has a couple of fast moves, but they don't do a lot for him.
No.
But man,
All that could just be it.
Oh, that's a stock.
Wow.
Like, that's exactly what he wanted out of this. All right. Wow, that's crazy. And we have... He's covering himself very well with the nairs, actually.
Yeah.
And really not letting Basty get in on him. Oh, and blocks the 9. That was a game changer.
Oh
no, Basty.
Well timed with the up tilt. Just too scared. And that's another 2-stock in the opposite direction.
That's it.
This game at best of 5.
Yeah. I'll explain this to you because we do it every week. We start best of 5 in winners semis, and anybody who's played in winners semis and losers, best of 5 starts from when they are in losers bracket. Just so that you're not playing best of 5 and then going back to best of 3 and then going forward to best of 5. It's pretty confusing.
Yeah.
So started with that. The Mewtwo coming out now for Basty. This is interesting. Hey, Kenjo, if you actually scroll down on the stream and read all of the info that is underneath, I'm sure you'll find the answer to your questions. We don't usually respond to people that are just being wankers in the chat, because Twitch is pretty well known for that. So that's a pretty good way to get yourself ignored, just for future reference. So anyway, we are on Lilac now. This is Basty's counter pick of stage. What do you think about this?
Look, I don't know. It could go either way.
Yeah.
It's just the spontaneity of Ganon is part of what wins in games. So
yeah, I feel like getting a couple of strong hits is it will win him the game, and he only has to win neutral a couple of times.
Yeah.
Which is what's really scary about this character actually.
Yeah.
And look at that, like
That
shields
was
both
bad,
of those
yeah.
up smashes and gets the full forward smash damage. And look, he's on 145%. He's almost got max rage. So that's really scary because he'll be able to take out Basty in a couple of moves.
Yeah.
But the up throw secures it very very smart there from Basty. Not overcommitting for a different move or a confirm, but using what Ganon likes best against him, I guess.
Yeah.
Because Ganon actually doesn't mind getting damage, as it will give him that rage to get some stronger hits. And man, Basty's Mewtwo. That's crazy. The movement he has with this
he
character.
knows he can get hits. He's not desperate for them. So
No, that's true.
he can afford to end a couple of those strings a bit earlier.
Yeah, and just sort of recover safely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a good job playing this out quite safely and trying to space out the Ganondorf. Oh, nice slide there into the up smash. Ganon's pretty heavy though, so that's definitely not going to kill. He has a couple stacks of rage now, and both characters are in kill percent.
Oh, gets the disable.
The disable
No way.
from the side B. Wow. And
No way.
that was.
That was pretty great.
That was really cool. I actually had never seen that interaction before. So that's another game there to Basty. So he's going up 2-1 now over Gandalf. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really tired. What up? What up? Congratulations on your win before. Yeah, the headbanging in the back. All right. So
Switching back to the link.
yeah, switching back to the Link, Blueberry Link against the Mewtwo, and they're taking it to Dreamland. So this would be Gandalf's counterpick. Yeah, what do you think of Link vs Mewtwo? You've obviously
Link
played
versus- yeah.
Gandalf with the old Mewtwo before.
Yeah, well, it's hard to tell because it's just dependent on the projectile usage, and I think that's a big manager of the flow in the game.
Yeah.
So, of course, with Mewtwo's Reflect, it's easy to
Adds
catch out
another-
a couple
yeah.
of those projectiles, but
That's another dimension, I
that
guess.
you can of course have the Link play against that. So
Yeah, no, that's true. As Mewtwo, what's really tough to get around from the Link? Like,
look,
I guess the projectile spam is like it's quite hard to get around from any character,
Yeah.
just because he has 3 projectile moves: the boomerang, the arrow, and the bombs. And Gandalf uses them all quite freely.
Yeah, I think that's not always the biggest problem against Link. I think things like that F smash and
Yeah.
the dash attack are just odd things that catch you out just from the timing.
Yeah, and I guess Mewtwo being so light and sort of
Yeah.
you do get punished harder for
Yeah.
playing a lighter character.
Oh, he kind of gets him in the offstage disable.
Wow, the offstage disable, and
That's magical.
Doesn't even get the stun from it, but just
No.
the knockback is enough. So
That's amazing.
that is very amazing.
It's very risky and very confident because if it doesn't work, you're just sitting there. And especially off stage.
Yeah, it is. Look, well, I mean, it's it was interesting to go for it, and I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Both players fairly even percentages now though on the second stock.
Yeah.
And this is tournament stock here for Gandalf.
Yeah.
Oh, nice reflect from Basty. So yeah, I think like Gandalf needs to take this one. What can you see? Oh. And I think that's it because he
he's not
burned the
making
jump.
that-
Yeah,
yeah.
he's not making that back. And Basty trying to
Oh!
Basty trying to get the style points. And
Wow! I can't tell if that was
Wow,
a
and
read
we're
or
going to game 5.
accidental. That was incredible.
We are going to game 5.
Wow.
The comebacks.
What a great spike from Basty.
Yeah.
Great spike from
And,
Basty.
That
That
was
was amazing.
That
That
bait-
is really.
that bait from Gandalf
Yeah.
to not recover, so that he knew Basty would try and go for the spike.
Yeah.
No,
That-
I kid. That was insane. That was really unfortunate there from Basty, and that shows
That was
kids.
one
Don't be
million
too
kids.
overconfident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
that didn't even have to go that way because what could have happened is Basty could have been hit by the up B, and then of course that's just one of them going down.
Yeah. Or I've been stage spiked from people recovering before,
Yeah.
and been sent down first. So, and Basty, it actually happened to Basty earlier in the night. So I'm really surprised that he sort of went for that when he did have it guaranteed, sort of game win. And that was almost a stuck there, that up smash on the platform, on the Smashville platform.
Oh.
Good catch there from Gandalf. Nice recovery angle actually. It was a little bit high, and it gave him that sort of advantage to hit Basty on his way up, because he noticed that Basty had been standing there at the ledge a lot.
Yeah.
That was good adaptation. And the tether gets him back onto the stage.
The tether is deceptively long.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
You wouldn't think it would.
Blocks the down B, but takes a
Yeah.
fully charged Shadow Ball to the face. And once again, Basty holding the lead here over Gandalf. He blocks the Shadow Ball. Nice work there. And just rolling around now, trying to get some momentum. All right. So we have.
I think now Basty's just looking to take him off stage and keep him there. Maybe take the stock early.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
this
I think
is
so.
now, it's now game 5.
Yes, it is.
It can go either way.
Oh wow. And
Smash takes it.
fantastic work there from Gandalf. Like he worked that back and he got the stock, and he may have a little bit percent on, but this definitely is winnable for him.
Yeah.
He's been given a second lease of life by having this last game. So, oh wow.
Basty's really not.
Yeah, the
willing to let
Hylian
him do
shield.
it. Yeah.
Hylian shield blocked that down B. That was really interesting. For anybody that doesn't know, that's when Link stands still, his Hylian shield activates and blocks all projectiles in front of him.
That makes it. That must make it impossible for Link to be stunned by Disable, wouldn't it?
No,
Because it has to be face to face.
he does have to be face to face, but you have to. I think you actually have to stand completely still for at least a certain amount of time before it will activate. So I think you can still definitely get the Abadango confirm, and nice up throw there, secures the
That's
scare.
it, that's the game.
The skill throw from Basty, and he takes it 3-2. That was really close though.